What is going on, guys? Let's kickstart the motherfucking marathon. You guys have been waiting. All right, I'm not even gonna waste any time. I know you guys are here for the value. How do we do this, AJ? Let's get it fucking done. All right, so waste no time. And the first thing that I have to cover with you guys is I'm going to put these into like bite-sized, consumable things for you guys. I know like it's really hard for you guys to, with your guys' attention spans, to consume material and actually retain the information. Okay, so I'm gonna try and be as detailed as possible in as little time as possible for you guys. Okay, and where I kind of have to start is the what. Okay, AJ, with the millions of dollars you made for your clients, the $100,000 you've been able to personally profit from your businesses, the hundreds of people's lives you have been able to change with and innovate. The number one question you are probably asking is, what the fuck do you do? Okay, and I've come up with my own personal name for this business model because people in the online space and entrepreneurs, they love to complicate things for some fucking reason, but me, I'm a simple guy. Okay, you tell me straight up how it works, that's me. Okay, and the best way and the best name that I could come up for you guys to 100% understand this business model is digital middlemen. Okay, and before I get into majority of the stuff you guys need to know about digital middlemen, I'm going to give you guys examples for you guys to pretty much grasp what a digital middleman is. Okay, so you guys kind of remember COVID and have lived through COVID. Hopefully you're not like a ghost watching this as a dead person. But when COVID happened, there was a generational shift in how businesses on the internet, not even on the internet, businesses in general operated. In the education space, in the brick and mortar businesses, the gym businesses, every single business was affected by this generational shift, right? We had to move remotely. Everything was remote. We couldn't have any human interactions. And this paradox almost, this generational event, this canon event, happened to businesses and entrepreneurs as well. Everything had to pretty much go remote. I'll give you an example of a company that was birthed out of this. Zoom. You guys all probably remember, whether you were going to school, whether you were working, a lot of business and transactions were done via Zoom. Everything had a pivot. Okay, and that is the exact same thing that happened with businesses. Okay, now I say that, I'm going to pause right there, shift back to like a different section so you guys can also understand. Think of your guys' favorite rappers is a good one. Athletes is a good one for you guys. Drake, number one artist, modern day. I'm gonna say that right now. Yes, better than number one. No one is better than Drake. That's my guy. Okay, Drake. LeBron James. Let's say. Who's another fan, like really big Tom Brady. Okay, these are like really, don't mind my spelling. Okay, this thing doesn't have autocorrect, this platform. All right, these big industry titans per se, every single one of these people you guys probably should know. The Rock is also like a really good person, but every single one of these people, do you think that with the millions of dollars that they have made throughout their entire careers, the businesses that they have started, aside from their personal like endeavors like rapping or basketball or football or wrestling, like Rock, he has I think 100 million or close to $1 billion net worth because he started a tequila company. You guys probably didn't know that. It's my job to know that, right? Drake, OVO, LeBron James, his own shoe line, right? Every single one of these industry titans, do you think that they made that by themselves? I'm going to pause here for a second. Give you like 5 seconds to think. The millions of dollars they have made with their separate companies, do you think that they made that by themselves? No, of course not. Drake, he had a manager. LeBron James probably had a financial manager. Tom Brady, The Rock, 100%. Middlemen. Okay, you guys can kind of probably start to put the pieces together. Digital middlemen, essentially. Okay. With every single business that these guys have started. Oh, I actually should put a really, really big name that you guys should know. Kim K. Kim Kardashian. Every single one of these guys have businesses. I don't even need to label their businesses. We can look them up. But every single one of these guys have separate businesses that do millions of dollars. And being that they have businesses that do millions of dollars, every single one of these people have a middleman, essentially, to help them close deals, do brand deals, help them collect and monetize the money that they can't handle themselves. Like, I'll give you an example right here. Let's just look. 142 million followers. Do you think that Drake has time to text every single person, every single money-making opportunity that lands on his plate, on his table? Absolutely fucking not. And I know these are extremes, and I'm going to get to the point here and show you guys examples of the people that I personally work with. But these aren't even the best people to work with. Funny enough. These aren't even the people that I personally work with. Celebrities aren't, like, ideal. It's the business owners that already have millions of dollars and already pay out so much to their digital middlemen. Okay, to help them do more transactions. I'll pull up a Titan example that you guys, if you guys are newer to the entrepreneurship space, you won't know his name. But everyone that is an entrepreneur knows who this person is. Okay. Alex Hormozy, $3.8 million. He does annually anywhere from 250 mil to 500 mil, I believe, with his companies. 250 mil to 500 mil. I'll give you another amazing example if it'll show if it'll show up on here. You guys, everybody should know who this is. If you guys don't know who this is, you guys are living under a fucking rock. But number one person to probably be a digital middleman for is Andrew motherfucking Tate. Okay. And these business owners, do you think Tate or Drake or Elon Musk, big names, are doing all of these deals by himself? Do you think Elon Musk was able to generate millions of dollars for Tesla by himself? Do you think he's the one selling the Teslas himself? No. Right? He has middlemen. He has people doing these deals for him, okay? And another example, and like this will probably click for you guys as well, is just like salespeople. They are basically just middlemen. But like this business model, I don't even like to, it is technically sales, but I don't even like that word because the business model itself, it's so easy. Like personally, I had zero sales experience and made thousands and thousands of dollars. No background, no experience in sales. And I crushed it as a middleman. Okay. So I'm going to pull up some more examples right here for you guys. So even, like I said, I'm going to make this live with you guys. Tate. Great example. Alex Hormozy. Great example. And I'm going to show you guys how much money these guys are pretty much paying out to their digital middlemen. Another big name here. I'll just pull up for you guys. It's honestly, you don't have to have even a lot of followers either. Show you example. This person, I know this business owner. He makes $1 million a month minimum, by the way. With, 84,000 followers. Okay. So, I could tell you just off of rough numbers that I know. Don't worry, I'm going to get to a point here. I know you guys are excited. Give me a second. This person, $1 mil a month. And I'm being conservative, by the way. Like they probably make a lot more. 250 mil, basically divide that shit by 10, whatever. At least this much. Okay. Andrew Tate, I also know. Minimum. 25 mil a month. A month. Okay, and a good guy, like not in a year, no. Every single month, 25 mil. I know that's what he makes from his business. It's called The Real World. I've actually bought it as well. 25 mil from Alex Hormozi's company. 25 mil, at least. Charlie Morgan, $1 million a month. Why am I telling you guys how much money these guys make per month? Because on average, the lowest number, just one person, usually gets paid out 10% of that. Okay, so for an example, 10% of 25 mil, what is that? 2.5 mil. The entire team, the middlemen, just the middlemen alone, are getting paid out 10%. So Alex Hormozi's middlemen are getting paid out 2.5 mil. Charlie Morgan's middlemen, they're getting paid out 100,000. 100K. Without even owning their own business. Okay, does that make sense? Now, you guys are probably asking, okay, what do these digital middlemen do, AJ? Like, can you go a little bit more in depth? I'm going to give you a 100%. What the fuck? I'm going to give you an answer. Give me a second. Because I need to show you guys the numbers first. Like, what? They're getting paid out for what? 2.5 mil for what? Don't worry. I'm going over it, guys. Remember, as detailed as possible. So, Andrew Tate's middleman, minimum. Remember, I'm being conservative. 2.5 mil. To people like me who don't even own the business. Okay. To collect money and do deals that are already on the table. Because they can't even, he can't even respond to all these people. If you guys check your phones right now, how many contacts you guys have, it's probably under just 10,000. I would be surprised if you have 10,000 contacts that you can send a text to. Okay. Now, these business owners, this is so slept on. So slept on. Okay. 2.5 mil for Tate. 2.5 mil, Alex Hormozi, their middlemen. That is what they're getting paid every month. Month. Okay. If you think about this, 10%, 250 mil, entire year. That's how much get paid out for a year. For a year of middlemen. That's how much Alex Hormozi pays out. Minimum is what I'm telling you as well. Minimum. I am being conservative. Okay, so AJ, why are they paying these middlemen so much money? What even do they do? What does that look like? Right? Don't worry, I already have, and I've talked about this on my other videos. I'm gonna build it live for you again as well. But basically, every single one of these business owners, delete these now. They have a company. And more or less, we want to work with the people that have what we call high ticket products or offers. This is like the glorified names that the space has come up with and what it's called, offers. Okay. And I can tell you what they're called here in a sec, or I can tell you what they offer right now. Because I personally know. Let me make it a little cute for you guys. High ticket offer. Every single one of these people has what is called a high ticket offer. Okay, what is a high ticket offer? Okay, a high ticket offer is a business pretty much a service. That's it. It's pretty much a service. Is what it's called. Okay. I don't really know how else to put that into words for you guys. They do something, charge a lot of money for it, and it's lumped into what is called a service. Okay. I think you guys would be able to understand this a little bit more better if I told you guys what their high ticket offers are. So If you guys do not know, Andrew Tate owns a company called The Real World, and it's a community that is paid. It's a paid community, essentially, is what it is. And you can join it for $50 a month and learn 14 modern wealth creation methods of pretty much how to make money. But what you guys do not know is he also has a inner circle club, essentially. An inner circle club is an example, and he charges $8,000 for it. Is what he does. Mentorship, essentially. He is in the education space, so that is what his service is. He educates you guys on how to make money. Now, Alex Hormozi is a little bit different. Okay, and I guess I can walk you through. He has a lot of companies, but what he's most known for is his company called Gym Launch. Okay, in Gym Launch, I guess I should title it for you guys. Gym Launch. Andrew Tate's company called The Real World. That is what his is called. Gym Launch, basically what he does is he helps gyms scale. Okay, and it is I guess you can call it consulting offer. Basically what he does and where he used to do for his business was he would fly out to gyms and help gyms scale their gyms, essentially. So I'll give you an example. These are probably gyms you should know. 24-Hour Fitness, Planet Fitness, Vasa, right? Think of these big gym names. LA Fitness, I think, is a really big one on the West Coast, right? Basically, any gym that you know of, Alex Hormozi, if they paid Alex Hormozi from his consulting offer to help them scale, that is what Alex Hormozi does. He helps Planet Fitness go from a $10 million company to a $20 million company, right? And he basically just helped gym owners make more money with their gyms. Okay, and at a certain point, he was charging $12,000 for it. Okay, now, you guys kind of get the gist I'm going on. I guess I can cover. This is a little bit more high level, but a little bit more complex. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. This is called Easy Grow. Apologies about the interruption. I had to cut off there. Someone's fucking revving Lambos and fucking causing car alarms. But let's get back to it. Remember, I want it to be digestible, so I'm going to kind of cut it off here second for this kind of first lesson. But his company is called Easy Grow. He helps people run ads, basically, and gets more clients. He helps businesses get more clients. Helps businesses get more clients. Now, to simplify this for you guys, pretty sure he charged, I don't even know what he charged. I'm pretty sure it's like $5,000. Basically, the point I'm getting at is every single one of these people, they own a business and they have what is called a high ticket offer, a service, something that they provide to the market. Okay, I'll do this with really, really big companies. For example, Harvard, Yale, they provide you guys an education, and their service is educating you guys and giving you guys a quote unquote a degree, and they charge you guys. I should probably write this down for you guys. As an example, an easier example, because you guys, everyone should be familiar with Harvard. If you guys don't know, because I have like a lot of followers that might be outside of the US as well. Harvard is an education company and a college. Harvard, their service or high ticket offer is a degree / education. Okay, that is their high ticket offer. And that's what you can look at as a high ticket offer. Because if you guys, I mean, yeah, it's labeled as a college, but at the end of the day, Harvard's a business, and they are worth. How much is Harvard worth? Do not judge my spelling, please. $60 billion. They are worth $60 billion. And their high ticket offer Pretty sure I don't even. How much is it? How much does it cost to get a degree from Harvard on average? I know they're private as well. God damn, y'all are wasting so much. y'all are wasting money going to fucking Harvard, bro. Oh my god, $250,000. Okay, yeah, so their high ticket offer costs $250K. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pretty much to enroll in the top echelon. I guess that's top echelon company, or education company within the U.S. So their high ticket offers cost $250K. That's what you can. That I hope that's like a simple example for you guys to take away from this. Okay, now apply that to every business. Think like Harvard's a business. Apply that to every single business that has ever existed on the face of the planet. Okay, to kind of get things rolling for you guys, to help you guys kind of understand this. Every single business is like that and has a high ticket offer. Now, with these 3.8 million followers, good for you guys to gauge how many people and how many conversations, how many deals these businesses are doing online. They're doing a lot. They all require the exact same thing to help their companies scale and would not exist, let alone make money, without these people in place. Okay. Digital middlemen. To help them do these deals. Okay. I'm gonna show you how they do these deals in a second, but in order to actually get access and talk to Tate and work with Tate and work with his business, I'll just put DM. You have to talk to his digital middleman. You have to talk to Alex's digital middleman. You have to talk to these people first to actually do deals with these companies. Okay, you think you're getting access to Kim K, The Rock, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Drake on speed dial? No, you are talking to their managers first, their assistants first. Okay, and that is the exact same thing with these online businesses. Okay, they have digital middlemen, and that's how deals get done, and that's how businesses scale, and that's the digital landscape that we are operating in now. Okay, so this is kind of the first lesson that I want you guys to kind of take in. Okay, like I said, I'm going to put this in digestible bits for you guys, but that is the business, not necessarily business model. I got a lot more to show you guys, but I hope this covers the what. Okay, and I'm going to have more videos throughout this marathon. Okay, if you guys do have more questions and you want me to go a little bit more in depth into these, don't worry. I'm going to send you guys these breakdowns and stuff like that, but that essentially is the what and the digital middleman, I guess. Not method, because I haven't gone over how you guys make money quite yet. But that is a very, very surface level, iceberg, tiny 10% overall bird's eye view of how you can view this new era, this new digital era that we are currently going through. This has changed every single business. This has changed every single, sometimes, job during COVID. Everything was done through Zoom. Okay, and that's still how majority of the businesses operate. Like Andrew Tate, like Alex Hormozi, like Charlie Morgan. You guys don't even know these names, yet somehow these people pay out thousands and millions of dollars every single goddamn month. Okay. You don't even have to start a business model. Okay. I hope this guys kind of covers a general idea census for you guys. Don't worry. I'm going to be going more in depth throughout the marathon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys do understand this.